Hi students, this is Naina ma'am here. Welcome back to Management Process and Practices video class. Today we are here to have a discussion on the modern theories in management. Okay, I mean to say as we gone through coming to the evolution of management where most of the parts or most of the theories have been already discussed. So coming to the evolution of management, hope you remember we got around three. I mean to say we got classical, neoclassical, and modern. We already discussed classical and neoclassical, and now we are in a stage of discussing modern theory, which is all about the current prevailing. Okay, so coming to this modern theory, three concepts gets covered in this, which are like contingency theory of management, quantitative theory of management, and the last systems theory of management. So in this video class, we shall have a discussion on these modern theories. The first and foremost modern theory is contingency theory of management. Very simple. As per the contingency theory, this says that we don't got any particular right way. ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಥಿಂಗ್ ಇರಲಿ, ಎನಿ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಆರ್ ಎನಿ ಇಶ್ಯೂ, ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಒನ್ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ವೇ, ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಅದೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. Why? Because the situation will not be one and the same. Today's situation might be favored to us. We cannot say tomorrow even it may be same. Have we ever expected that we might stuck ourselves in a pandemic situation? ಈ ಥರ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ವಾ? ಕರೋನಾ ಆಗಿ ಈ ಲೆವೆಲಿಗೆ ಲಾಕ್ಡೌನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಷ್ಟು ಸಿವಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. No one thought, and there was not even a single idea we might stuck in this, isn't it? So in this sense, what in fact works in the case of contingency theory of management is they say that you cannot say a one particular way in managing the things or managing, or there is no one right way. The way which we should opt depends on the situation. ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಒಂದೇ ಸರಿ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವುದು ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಯಾವ್ದು ತಗೋಬಾರ್ದು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. This is what contingency theory states. Okay, so once again I'll say, as per contingency theory, this says that whatever the way you approach or whatever the way you opt, it depends on the situation. So that's what I mean. They say that contingency theory is similar to situational theory. It's even called as situation theory. Why? Because on the basis of situation we opt the way. Opt means we will take. ನಾವು ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಯಾವ್ದು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಯಾವ್ದು ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. There is an assumption of no simple one right way. The main difference is that situational theory tends to focus more on the behaviors that the leader should adopt given situational factors, whereas contingency theory takes a broader view that includes contingent factors about leader capability and other variables within the situation. In the case of contingency theory, furthermore, something plus, I mean to say, situational theory plus something is contingency theory. Okay, situational theory irodu kuda, plus one more difference is that in the case of contingency theory, the factors like leader's capability, all those will also be considered. Andre situation jotege situational theory only depends on the situation. No, contingency theory situation melu depend ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. holding hand in hand leader caliber, leader capacity ಮೇಲೆ ಕೂಡ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay, this is all about contingency theory. Keep in mind, contingency theory is one of the modern theory which we cover. As per this, there is no one right way of doing the things. Obviously, even situational theory even do say the same. And most of the time, even contingency theory and situational theory are used synonymously. Okay, they are used like meanings synonymous ಆಗಿ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಸಲ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. most of the time we used, but keep in mind as though it's quite similar and most of the time we used one or the other in the one's place, but still contingency theory is all about situational theory plus something else. In the case of situation theory, the right way or the way of opting or the way we should do depends only on the situation. But coming to the contingency theory, holding situation, it even depends on the leader's capability, leader's capacity, leader's knowledge also, which prevails in the situation together. Okay, so that's why we say contingency theory as situational theory plus something else. Okay, see, we got an assumption that the leader's ability to lead is contingent upon the various situational factors, including the leader's preferred style, the capabilities and behaviors of followers, and also various other situational factors. Even that's what I meant, isn't it? Very simple. The assumption is all about this says that the leader's behavior sometimes depends on the situation. After all, okay. So this is the assumption. The only one assumption we go with this in the contingency theory is that the theory or the right way we will opt depends on the leader's caliber, capacity, leader's behavior, which finally depends on the situation. Okay, so this is all about the contingency theory of management. So next is the next theory is I hope I briefed this contingency theory and you understood. Keep more than anything, it's a theory which depends on the situation, holding hand in hand leaders caliber, which is quite important because that's the only word which makes a differentiation between the situational theory and contingency theory. Most of the time, even I do agree, even I said in advance, and it's a fact. In fact, most of the time contingency theory itself is called as a situational theory. You would have preferred most of the books where author particularly mentions contingency theory is also known as situational theory. ಹಾಗೆ ಕೂಡ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಬುಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. Okay, so next this is all about the assumptions. Next is quantitative theory of management. Just look at the word quantitative. Quantity, it's all about the numbers, numerical way, in the sense whatever the problem we do or whatever may we know will be expressed in the numerical format. Okay, mathematical models, maths, in the sense we do explore, we do exhibit the problems or whatever the activities in the mathematical format. So if so we do with the same, it will be called as quantitative theory. It's also called as operations research theory. So we shall have a look at the frame. This theory is also known as operations research theory, decision theory, or management science theory. You got three names for the same. It becomes an acceptable theory during World War II. Why? Because when Britain wanted to solve the problem so far, the problem was that the radar system did not perform well at field sites as it performed at the testing station. On-site scientific observation was ruled called during actual operations. Okay, it's a history. How come we got to know? It's all because in the World War II, which was which got its tremendous impact, and the management theory or the leadership which was prevailing at that time was not suitable. With this, it got revolutionized, and evolution led to the emergence and the existence of quantitative theory. Okay, very simple, where the activities or the problems are presented in the mathematical format. Okay, we even got like a PERT. PERT stands for performance evaluation review technique. CPM, like a critical path review method antella barutte. Game theory, probability sampling theory, capital budgeting, etc. This is all about which we opt to solve the problems. Okay, ಏನಾದರೂ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ನ ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಕಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಯಾಟಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ ದಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಥಿಯರಿ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್. And the last is system theory of management, which we shall have a discussion in a later video class. Hope it was interesting and understood. Make sure that we already discussed most of the theories underway. 2 theories been discussed now, right? This video, which is covered under the modern theories, which can also be called as current theory, named after contingency theory and quantitative theory. In the coming videos, we shall have a discussion on the system theories of management with the hope that you understood well. Thank you.